What up, y'all? It's Coffee. Back again with another one, man. We got some news. But first, before we jump into this hip-hop news, man, take a look at this footage of this football game, man. This is some of the illest shit I ever seen right here. Jump in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this. I don't know if this is like D2 college or is it high school? Like, I'm not aware of what level this is, but man, this was a hell of a defensive play here. You see the little caption right there. He timed it perfectly, and he really did, man. Like, he just crept up on the line, read everything correctly, seemed to jump the snap count. Like, this dude scouted this from every angle that you can. Like, this was just lit. I had to share it with y'all and see what you guys thought about that. So make sure you jump up in the comments, man. And then moving into the hip-hop news, we're talking about this whole Boosie, Lil Nas X saga that just has been going on and on. You know, Boosie is saying he's going to speak up, speak his mind, no matter what. If he gets canceled or they want to take down his Instagram or whatever the case may be, he's going to stick up for himself and stand on his words. And that's how he gets down. And we saw he went off on Lil Nas X the other day. And, you know, Lil Nas X is trolling, sending little messages back and forth, putting out subliminals and different things of that nature. Like, y'all know how Lil Nas X gets down with the trolling. And Boosie put out a message the other day telling Lil Nas X to off himself, saying he hates himself. And just, he had a lot to say. I covered it in another video. Well, now this ish is getting even crazier, as it seems he is speaking to Lil Nas X's father. He said, "Don't get mad at me because your son came out like that. LOL, I know it hurts." So no letting up coming from Boosie. And then this is from Lil Nas X. I don't know if this was his pops talking back via his son's platform, or if I believe this is father. He said, "How the hell you're a gangster rapper promoting drugs, gun violence, degrading women, and getting high on every video talking about you're for the kids, man. Sit your old man looking ass down. The game is past you. We real bankhead over here, not like the guy who claims it." So I don't know if that is his pops or exactly, like, I'm just putting that out there, disclaimer, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, the media don't get everything right, but that's someone responding to Boosie on behalf of that comment that he made, talking about, yo, your son, I know it kills you that your son came out that way. I don't know, like, hit the comments, y'all, and let me know if you guys think this has just gone too far or what, you know what I mean? However you feel on the situation. Now, the last thing we got to jump into is an individual we have not covered on this channel in quite some time, but we've covered him on this channel very often, and he's in the news everywhere all the time. You know what I mean? On all different platforms, and he's a different kind of individual, to say the least, man. And we're talking about WACK100. Okay, now listen, WACK100 and Spider Loc have had issues for quite some time, but the shit is, heated up again more recently, as Spider Loc put out a post one day, telling Birdman, yo, go check on Wack, go check on your bro, because there were reports, people were saying to Spider Loc, you know what I mean? You could catch it on MREC TV. He also talked about it on there, saying that, there were people were hitting him up and saying, yo, Wack, they were saying, yo, Spider, Wack's Porsche is in the valley, roped off, looking like it got shot up or something of that nature. So Spider Loc jumped on the gram and said, Birdman, go holler at Wack. These dudes have a real history. It goes back, way back, WACK100, before he politicked his way into the game to the point that he is now, he used to drop Spider Loc's name a lot. You know what I mean? Trying to maneuver around different situations. Like, you guys know how Wack does, you know what I mean? And after that, WACK100 started posting old text messages and, manipulate between him and Spider Loc, manipulating the order that the messages came out. It was just nuts, man. You know what I mean? And just earlier, he posted a picture of a Benz, you know what I mean? An older Benz that I guess is Spider Loc's or in front of Spider Loc's property, and made some comments basically just saying, trying to take a shot at SBI, more or less trying to call him a bum or something like that, saying, I'd be mad if I had to go drive to my podcast in this as well. Well, Spider Loc has responded, and he's just going off on Wack, man, as he threw up a couple posts of some stuff on, an address, a house, and then also shared that picture of that Benz as well. And then said this. He said the following. He went in on Wack. He says, "Ho no 100. Mad, got me blocked, posting the bucket that never moves, posted 24/7 while I'm driving it. And trap on Greenleaf because somebody kicked in the door, waving the 4-4, laid cuz mama and them on the floor. The Valley dude late again, like you're exposing public info. This clown, I was born in that thing called the CPT Compton. You want to be from so bad. Why your artists steadily getting victimized all over LA County? Why he tell the first time? Queerdo, clowered ass, you still buying Crips braces, porches, and putting them through nursing school." And yeah, he had a lot to say there, just going in on Wack, And listen, I always got to throw it out there when I report on, certain situations. You know what I'm saying? Jay Coffee talks a square. You know what I mean? When it comes to certain rappers and stuff like that, when there's like street stuff involved. Although this is going, via the internet, as you'll hear Spider Loc say all the time that this isn't really beef. This is just some internet stuff. But in this post, it just seems he's trying to, let WACK100 know, man, fall the fuck back. You're posting public info. You took a picture of a car that's sitting in front of the house that I don't even drive, like he's trying to embarrass or someone or something like that. You know what I mean? It's just crazy, like the way WACK100 always plays a lot of these internet games with the posts and things of that nature. Like, hit the comments, guys, and let me know what you think. But we obviously know, as I was stating, you'll see WACK100 covered on numerous platforms, blogs and such, on YouTube. You know what I mean? He's all over the place. The things he does on the gram, I broke this down before, is strategically done to get picked up in the blogs. But then, he constantly gets mad at bloggers if they don't push the narrative that he wants. But SPI, it seems to me, is just more or less calling his bluff. And you heard what he was saying there about his artists getting ran up on, as he's referring to this situation that happened to Blueface, where he was, the victim of a crime and press charges. And listen, once again, I got to let it be known, Jay Coffee talks a square. I put it out there all the time. You know what I mean? I'm a square. I'm a nerd. I'll press charges, you feel me? But, when we're talking about Blueface, last time I checked, I believe he does claim some kind of gang. You know what I mean? So I guess that's against the rules. But, Spider Loc staying on WACK100's head, even though, Wack has him blocked while posting all this stuff. And like I was saying, a lot of the stuff Wack does is strategic to get covered in the news, to try to push his artists and different business ventures. But with Spider Loc, SPI seems to get under WACK100's skin. You know what I mean? As that's typically what WACK100 tries to do to individuals. And that's what he was attempted to do by posting that older Mercedes-Benz. But then Spider Loc fires back and hits Wack with a dose of his own medicine and kind of gets under his skin. It's funny, man. Like, SPI always getting off on WACK100. It really kills him, man. It really does kill Wack. As I've shared with y'all in the past, there was a point in time he was trying to troll me. It's crazy. I don't know. But there's always so much ish going down with Wack. Like, there's been way more ish going on with Wack ever since it seems that the 6ix9ine interview went down, that I haven't even been keeping up on it at all. But it's just like every day, it seems like there's more and more people mad at WACK100. You know, Wack will try to flip it around and flip the narrative and say people are haters of his success and things like that. But I don't know. To me, it seems he's always, you know, he does a lot of fluck-ish at the end of the day, and people don't like it, you know. And I know, like I said, he's got his trucking company and his other ventures in the entertainment lane and stuff like that. But it just seems like a dangerous game WACK100 is playing. At the tail end of that post there, Spider Loc, I didn't read it, but he said something about J-Rock knocking Wack out. And, you know, other, like, that for sure went down. You know what I mean? We all seen the footage. But since then, you know, he's managed to stay conflict-free other than those white dudes he ran into. But y'all know the way it goes down in the hip-hop industry with the entourages and things like that. Situations can get out of hand. So hit the comments and let me know what you guys think. Do you think, you know, Wack is playing a dangerous game with the disrespect and stuff? Like, come on, y'all. We've seen him disrespect the dad and all that before. So share your thoughts on all that. It's wild, man. It's been a couple years and these issues between these guys still seem to be going on. Tap in with your thoughts on all of it. Make sure to sub to the channel, hit the notification bell, stay tuned. Content dropping every day. Music, news, sports, current events, life, and much, much more, y'all. And I'm up out of here. Peace.